What's up, folks, and welcome back to Dyce Reacts. Back at you with another banger. Yes, folks, I know it's been a hot minute. We haven't been doing any duos together.
Not even any duos, man.
Any what?
Not even any duos.
Yeah.
We haven't been doing much reactions, man.
At all. You know, and this is gonna change today. We're trying to knock out enough bangers for you guys. Yes, I'm in Metal Eye Studio, and the studio looks a little better than usual. Yeah. Yeah, man, say what's up, man, to the fans.
Yes, guys, you know, it's allergy season. So, you know, whenever it's that time, guys, I don't produce any content, you know. But I'm going to get to you guys as it comes, all right? So, let's see how many, well, today we'll be doing a lot of bangers for you today. So, just stick around for that, guys, all right? We'll try to do a lot for you today.
Yeah, but we ain't going to be dancing with the devil, though.
Yeah.
We're going to be listening to the song, Dancing with the Devil, Immortal Technique. I've heard this track. It's a cool track. The only reason I'm going to be listening to it again because it's first time reactions for Metal Our Heads. And when you hear this song, you don't want to listen to the song again. It's just, this is the song that when you hear it once, it's so cold.
Mm-hmm.
There's no enjoyment in listening to it again.
Oh.
The only enjoyment is maybe you hearing somebody, you watch it, seeing it for the first time.
Yeah.
But apart from that, you ain't gonna be looking at it. Well, listening to it again. But it's a damn good song.
And what genre it is?
It's a rap.
Rap.
Yeah.
The name alone says I thought it was a metal band. Immortal Technique. Yeah.
Well, in a sense, yeah, it kind of sounds like a band for sure. Yeah, like a more like a death metal type of band. Yeah. So guys, but you've never heard this artist before?
No, never heard this artist.
Okay. Well, we ain't gonna waste no more time. We're just gonna get right into it, folks. We're gonna get right into it. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Historical lyrics.
Like I was a little juicy boy, like.
I once knew a nigga whose real name was William. His primary concern was making a million, being the illest hustler that the world ever seen. He used to fuck movie stars and sniff coke in his dreams. A corrupted young mind at the age of 13. Nigga never had a father and his mom was a fiend. She put the pipe down, but for every year she was sober, her son's heart simultaneously grew colder. He started hanging out, selling bags in the projects, checking the young chicks looking for hit and run prospects. He was fascinated by material objects, but he understood money never bought respect. He built a reputation cause he could hustle and steal, but got locked once and didn't hesitate to squeal. So criminals he chilled with didn't think he was real. You see, me and niggas like this have never been equal. I don't project my insecurities on other people. He feeded for props like addicts with pipes and needles, and so he felt he had to prove to everyone he was evil. A feeble-minded young man with infinite potential, the product of a ghetto-bred capitalistic mental. Coincidentally, dropped out of school to sell weed, dancing with the devil, smoked till his eyes would bleed. But he was sick of selling trees and gave in to his greed. Everyone trying to be tripe never face the consequences. You probably only did a month for minor offenses. Ask a nigga doing life if he had another chance. But then again, there's always the wicked that knew in advance. Dance forever with the devil on a cold cell block. But that's what happens when you rape, murder, and sell rock. Devils used to be gods, angels that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot.
Yeah. What do you think so far, bro?
This guy reminds me of D12, right?
Okay.
Yes.
It's very dark.
Yeah, these guys remind me of D12.
Very dark.
Yeah, and like you said, this is one track you have to listen to once, and
Trust me.
the next time you look at it is based on people's reactions.
Yeah.
What I could see, this guy is telling a story. I don't know about whose life it is his or somebody know, or he's just singing that, you know, like because what he's saying it's a true thing that's going on.
I can't remember, but I think it was I don't know if I can't remember if it's a true story, but the story itself is so dark and so cool, man.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be real. Like, trust me. When you hear a full story, you don't want that story to be real because
I think it's real. I think it's because this is playing. The song is playing there.
But things like that. What are you talking about? Things like that do happen.
It do happen.
Do happen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it do happen.
Yeah.
But like the story in itself, I don't even want it to be true because when you, bro, when you hear the twist on that shit, bro, you'd be like, oh my goodness.
Oh, so we got more,
bro. Yeah.
Oh, in for
a treat.
All right.
So far.
Yeah, I could paint a picture with just this, man. I could paint a picture, man. Wow.
Yeah, not my picture though. Go and work somewhere else.
There's a white dude I saw doing all the machines.
Bruh, we're better in the melting pot, bruh. Guys, we'll take it back a bit.
Gods, angels that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot.
What do you think, man?
Yeah, I know.
So Billy started robbing niggas, anything he could do to get his respect back in the eyes of his crew. Starting fights over little shit up on the block. Stepped up to selling mothers and brothers to crack rock. Working overtime, making money for the crack spot. Hit the jackpot and wanted to move up to cocaine. Fulfilling the Scarface fantasy stuck in his brain. Tired of the block niggas treating him the same. He wanted to be major like the cutthroats and the thugs. But when he tried to step to him, niggas showed him no love. They told him any motherfucking coward can sell drugs. Any bitch nigga with a gun can bust slugs. Any nigga with a red shirt can front like a blood. Even Puffy smoked the motherfucker up in the club. But only a real thug can stab someone till they die. Standing in front of them, staring straight into their eyes. Billy realized that these men were well guarded, and they wanted to test him before business started. Suggested raping a bitch to prove he was cold-hearted. So now he had a choice between going back to his life or making money with made men. Up in his sight, his dreams about cars and ice made him agree a hardcore nigga is all he ever wanted to be. And so he met them Friday night at 2:45.
Oh boy, Billy was mad, man.
Everyone trying to be trite, never face the consequences. You probably only did a month for minor offenses. Ask a nigga doing life if he had another chance. But then again, there's always the wicked that knew in advance. Dance forever with the devil on a cold cell block. But that's what happens when you rape, murder, and sell rock. Devils used to be God's angels that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot.
I think I pause there again. There's no diversity here because we're all burning in the melting pot.
We're all burning in the melting pot, man.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah. Wow, that's what I just laughed about there.
You just put me in the mix. I feel offended, bro. Why do I have to be in the mix? Why don't you just tell a story, bro? I'm burning in the melting pot. Nah, bro.
Yeah. Wow, guys.
With that fun, he's talking about in the melting pot.
Billy.
With Billy? Nah, bro. This ain't sitting well with me at all.
Yo, Billy's hardcore, Billy's cool, Billy's... Wow. Guys, you gotta take a look at the track. You gotta listen to that.
Guys, we're gonna take it back a little bit and we're gonna get ready for this last verse, bro. Not last, but after this.
They drove around the project slow while it was raining, smoking blunts, drinking and joking for entertainment until they saw a woman on the street walking alone. 3 in the morning, coming back from work on the way home, and so they quietly got out the car and followed her. Walking through the projects, the darkness swallowed her. They wrapped a shirt around their head and knocked her onto the floor. This is it, kid. Now you got your chance to be raw. So Billy yoked her up and grabbed the chick by the hair and dragged her into a lobby that had nobody there. She struggled hard, but they forced her to go up the stairs. They got to the roof and then held her down on the ground, screaming, "Shut the fuck up and stop moving around." The shirt covered her face, but she screamed and clawed. So Billy stomped on the bitch till he broke in her jaw. Them dirty bastards knew exactly what they were doing. They kicked her until they cracked her ribs and she stopped moving. Blood leaking through the cloth, she cried silently. And then they all proceeded to rape her violently. Billy was made to go first, but each of them took a turn, ripping her up and choking her until her throat burned. Her broken jaw mumbled for God, but they weren't concerned. When they were done and she was lying bloody, broken and bruised, one of them niggas pulled out a brand new 22. They told him that she was a witness for what she'd gone through, and if he killed her, he was guaranteed a spot in the crew. He thought about it for a minute, she was practically dead, and so he leaned over and put the gun right to her head. I'm falling in thought about the cocaine with the platinum and ice, and he felt strong standing along with his two brothers, cocked the gat to her head and pulled back the shirt cover. But what he saw made him start to cringe and stutter, cause he was staring into the eyes of his own mother. She looked back at him and cried cause he had forsaken her. She cried.
Guys, if I know anyone named Billy, trust me, I'm gonna call the cops on you. No, man.
White or black? Yeah. White or black? We
Any
call the
man,
cops.
yeah, man. Any guy named Billy, man, I'm calling the cops on you, man. No way. Wow.
You see what just happened to him? Was his own mother?
His own mother.
Bruh, like, dude, that was shocking for me, bruh. You see why I don't want to listen to that song again?
Yeah. This is
not a song to listen to again, unless it's somebody else's reaction, bruh. Wow,
guys.
I'm not even. Guys, I don't want to take it back, but just for the sake of taking it back a bit,
we gotta
take it back a bit.
Of his own mother, she looked back at him and cried cause he had forsaken her. She cried more painfully, and when they were raping her, his whole world stopped. He couldn't even contemplate. His corruption had successfully changed his fate, and he remembered how his mom used to come home late, working hard for nothing, cause now what was he worth? He turned away from the woman that had once given him birth, and crying out to the sky cause he was lonely and scared, but only the devil responded cause God wasn't there. And right then he knew what it was to be empty and cold, and so he jumped off the roof and died with no soul. They say death takes you to a better place, but I doubt it. After that they killed his mother and never spoke about it. And listen, cause the story that I'm telling is true, cause I was there with Billy Jacobs and I raped his mom too. And now the devil follows me everywhere that I go. In fact, I'm sure he's standing among one of you at my shows. In every street cipher listening to Little Thug's flow. He could be standing right next to you and you wouldn't know. The devil grows inside the hearts of the selfish and wicked. White, brown, yellow, and black color is not restricted. You have a self-destructive destiny when you're inflicted, and you'll be one of God's children that fell from the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot. So when the devil wants to dance with you, you better say never, because a dance with the devil might last you forever.
Yo, these guys were really dancing the devil, man. And what's his name again? What's this guy name?
Immortal Technique.
Immortal Technique. Mortal Technique. Immortal. Yes. And this guy said he was dead too, you know.
Yo, I can't. Honestly, I haven't gone on. I think I went and researched it back in that long time ago. I can't remember if it's just a true story. I can't remember if it's actually a true story that he actually went through. I don't know. But you guys look, leave it in the comments.
Yeah. I gotta know, man.
But this is so disturbing. Like,
yeah.
Because I know that there are things like that happen out there.
Yeah. If this really happened, man, I'm gonna contact the creator of YouTube and ask him to take that song down. Yeah, man. Take that song down. Wow.
That's a cool thing, bro. That's cool, bro. That's
no, that is cool.
Yeah,
man.
it's a cool song, bro.
Wow.
Disturbing, bro.
Yeah, very disturbing. Guys, I wouldn't.
And we listen to heavy metal. I'm telling you, some dark shit. But
it's not. It's worse than heavy metal, man. I wouldn't ask you to go and
take a listen
to that song. Yeah, I guess you're gonna be disgusted by it. Trust me, I'm telling you, you're gonna be disgusted by it.
Well, like when they were telling us, telling the story, let's punch someone in his mouth.
Not me, not mine.
I got punched once a week. I could punch in your mouth, but not every day.
My God.
I'm the mortal technique, not immortal. I can be killed. This guy will kill me. Buff and strong. Yeah. How I call you? Quick buyer. Yeah, bro. Why would you read this song? We're not even talking about the content of it. We're just talking about.
I love the beat. I love the storytelling. The storytelling.
I mean, we're not talking about the content of the storytelling. We're just talking about the storytelling.
This guy's a good storyteller.
Yeah. I hope it's a story for real because he can tell some good stories.
Guys, you gotta let us know if this
actually was your actual witness in
that gruesome.
Yeah. I hope not.
See, I'm lost for words,
Bruh, I know you'd be shocked.
God.
Now, you know what? You realize I just remember that song because I was looking for a song, a rap song for us to do, and that came to mind. I was excited, but not excited. I know the reaction would have been good, but at the same time, I didn't want to listen to that song.
Yeah. When the message started getting colder, this guy was raping and killing, and it's like, oh my God, man. I'm sorry, D12. This guy's worse than y'all. Yeah, this guy's worse.
Hey, father.
Wow.
Yeah, this. I mean, in terms of professionalism and skill set, it's a 10 out of 10 track.
Just for that.
Yeah. Just for that. Yes, guys.
Just for that.
Guys, I'm going to be leaving Metal Head links in the description box. We're trying to get out of here. Description box, right? You guys check his channel out, show him some love, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends and your family. It'll certainly help me out here on this channel. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what's on your mind, Dyce. Yeah, I got your back. Feel free to leave some suggestions, engage with the audience, because that's what we're here for on this channel. We are here for one another, folks. So don't you ever forget that. We are going to be doing reactions today, so you guys stick around for that. I'm not going to hold you guys any longer. This is going to be it for our reaction. This is where we are going to be making our exit. So until next time.
Yes.
Peace out.
Share the love, guys.